Welcome to an Iseum of the Sacred Lotus tutorial instructional video. This segment is on the Sun Above, Moon Below meditation, as required of all members of the Iseum. The reason it's required is that it needs to be practiced every day, even multiple times a day, so that those who are taught the practice can also in turn teach it to others. It's about a 7-step process that should take no longer than perhaps 5 to 10 or 15 minutes, depending on the person practicing it. Its origins don't have one specific place of reference. It was actually a meditation taught to me over time through different channels and outlets. It has a combination learned from a priestess of the Magi temple, a Sufi, and other techniques I learned along the way and put together to form the Sun Above, Moon Below. Now, the reason it's called Sun Above, Moon Below is it helps balance our spiritual and physical components into one. So as you meditate, you focus on the sun above and the moon below, as if the moon was below your feet, to find yourself someplace in the middle, which of course is Earth. It requires breathing techniques and movement. The arms act as conduits to the spiritual energies that will be drawing from the different elements and always coming to the heart center. I was asked once at an event and conference of which I was teaching this meditation, why does it not all just come to the head, especially relating to the psychic pineal gland or the third eye? And my only answer could be to that person and to all of you out there is that everything we do should come to the heart center, and everything that we do should come from the heart. The mind will follow. The purpose and function of practicing this meditation unravels like an onion, or unravels more like a lotus with its many different petals. One of the functions is to bring ma'at and balance to the physical and spiritual bodies. As we may have learned from another segment in the Iseum of the Sacred Lotus Video Series, is that the body is the temple to the 7 components of life. Now, this exercise will activate the 7 components of life. One of the Iseum's functions is to restore ma'at to ourselves physically and spiritually, so that when we go off into the world, we bring that sense of being with us. This meditation will, of course, help in that. This meditation helps increase our Sekhem, which is an ancient Egyptian word for power. And the power is the energy in our body and our spiritual presence, which can come into a room long before the physical body does. By doing this, we focus our breathing to be in harmony, or ma'at, with our body, with the rhythm of nature. Now, being in the rhythm of nature, this meditation requires that we pull from the spirit, numen, or energy, from the different areas of nature, such as the sun, the moon, the air, the water, and the earth below us. Now, the next step will look exactly at how this meditation is done and performed, and then break it down so that you understand its 7 different components. One of the most simple but profound techniques I learned was at the Temple of Isis in Geyserville, through the late Lady Lorien Vignier. In the chapel one day while meditating, she came in and taught me this very simple, yet powerfully effective meditation technique. It was to meditate on the divine name of Isis as the acronym Inner Spirit, Infinite Spirit. Each meditation should begin with 3 repetitions of this technique, which is simply close your eyes and breathe in, Inner Spirit, hold, and release, Infinite Spirit. Breathe in, Inner Spirit, release, Infinite Spirit. Breathe in, Inner Spirit. hold, and release infinite spirit. When we do this, and focus and concentrate on the divine name of Isis as the acronym to help us in assistance in our meditation, we receive the spirit of Isis through inhalation, hold for a moment, and then release through inspiration or exhaling. This connects us with all living things through the spirit of Shu, which is the personification of the immortal air we breathe in and breathe out. Air is the element we have in common with everything in existence, whether animate or inanimate. Let's begin by watching how this meditation is performed. Now let's break down this meditation beginning with inner spirit, infinite spirit. Focus and meditate on the divine name of Isis as the acronym. Breathe in, inner spirit. Breathe out, infinite spirit. Do this 3 times prior to beginning the deeper meditation. Step 1 is raising your hands above your head and drawing down the spirit, or the Sekhem, of the sun through the crown chakra into the heart plexus. Then hold. The second step is to raise your arms in a Y position, or crescent moon, and draw in the Sekhem, or spirit of the moon, towards and into your heart plexus. Then hold. The third step is to release your arms extended from the body and draw in the spirit, or Sekhem, of the air, the actual air around us. And pulling this energy and drawing it back towards the heart plexus, then hold. The fourth step is to release the arms in a reversed Y shape towards the ground, drawing in the energy of water, or the Sekhem of water, to the heart plexus, then hold. Then release the water Sekhem to the ground and draw in the earth Sekhem to the heart plexus, then hold temporarily. Flip your hands in a triangle and release all 5 Sekhems. Now that there's a better understanding of how the sun above, moon below meditation practice is performed, we can go through a few more details. When we meditate, and we begin with focusing on our breath, or as in the Iseum we like to refer to as Shu, which is the incarnate personification of the air around us. When we breathe in and breathe out and control our inhalations and exhalations, we bring fresh oxygen to the brain, which then increases blood flow, which makes the heart pump faster, increasing fresh blood to go through the heart. When we meditate, we like to bring our head or our mind, which sometimes loves to run to the right, and our heart and our emotions, which sometimes like to run left. We bring them in somewhat alignment so that they work together. Physiologically, what occurs is what I just explained: fresh oxygen to the mind, fresh blood through the heart. So, from a certain point of view, our mind and our heart finally come together in alignment as one. Now, this isn't perfect and all the time, thus practice, dedication, and repetition is required of this meditation in motion. Thank you for watching this video from the Iseum of the Sacred Lotus collection. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, or you can email me or contact me at the information provided at the end of this video. Ona koes omnia dea Isis. Love, thanks, and devotion. Ama Iset.